Welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War. Gonna deploy as such. They have 31,000 men. Probably shouldn't have built the 3rd Corps in any capacity because that means I'll be facing more enemies than I actually have troops. They actually have more guns than I do as well, which is a bit surprising, but it doesn't matter. So, we'll have to hold Gaines's Mill. Our forces are executing a tactical withdrawal to prepare for Lee's attack on our right flank. Our objective is to hold the line along the creek and protect the main Union army deployed a few miles south. Won't be an issue. Rebels are currently marching towards our location and are preparing for a major assault. Unknown enemy numbers may attempt to surround us from the northeast. Well, as ones, we must hold our position and not allow the Confederates to pass through. Otherwise, our army will be in great danger of being surrounded and destroyed. The only reinforcements we expect are few elements of our own corps. The rest of your Union forces must hold the defensive line against a possible rebel attack from the west. Okay. Well, I'll need as many men as I can get my hands on. And we'll need to guard against any kind of flank attack. I'll actually send the skirmishers probably. That might be a good idea. So let's get the fuck out of here. All of our men. Oh, come on, get the hell out of there. They're gonna march and try and flank me, aren't they? Well, I'll deploy units over here to prevent that from happening. This is not an easy position to assault, I can tell you from experience. In fact, it's downright impossible to easily take this one. So I'm not worried at all about this battle. I'll just take the elevated position. Who has... Okay, so he's got the Napoleons. He's got the... Alright. Should probably... Yeah, I'll use Roberts over here. Frontline assaults won't work here. You need to flank around. The best possible option is to... Yeah, set up... You set up your units over here so that when the flanking forces do break through, you've got enough men to make it happen. Alright, here we go. Battle begin. We got excellent cover. And they will not easily smash through. Alright, just gonna keep the speed up. Troops incoming. I'll just move these guys over here. Actually, if they're going to assault this particular position, I should probably move all my cannons over there. Now, these guys are just gonna get pounded by artillery throughout the entire game, but that's fine. There's no way I can take out their artillery. I mean, I guess my cavalry could do it, but I don't know where the enemy is, and I don't have the capability right now to actually hunt them down. So, we just need to hold the hill, hold the woods, and it should be good. Okay, that was just the skirmishing force. More rebel forces have been spotted coming. This will be one of the main assaults that's gonna be heading my way. It's not the flanking maneuver, not yet. And it is going to stress me out. So we're dealing with General Hill over there. I am stretched a bit thin, I admit. So if things do go badly, I'll have no easy way of recovering. I'm not just content though to sit on my ass and just, you know, observe. I don't need that help. I can send the skirmishers over here. Could possibly use the gap in that line though. Alright, just a matter of whittling them down. To be fair, they're not actually launching their main attack. Their main attack is the flanking attack, which their reinforcements will have to, my reinforcements will have to deal with. Don't have really good vision here. There we go. The skirmishers will have to deal with this on their own. We've done well so far. Though my infantry line is starting to take quite a bit of a beating. Alright, they need ammo. Their artillery is running out. I mean, the Confederates had great troops, but they do have severe disadvantages. which actually do show in this game. I mean, obviously in reality, in history, the Confederates won this battle. They lost the Malvern Hill, I guess. Lost would be, in a sense, probably inaccurate. Why the hell did I don't know, this terrain is shite. So just let them recover a bit, I guess. Yeah, they're blocked for some reason. We'll see. Not much to be done. They'll take the hill, actually. Alright, we must hold till the end of the day. Reinforcements would be welcome. Damn, bro. Crap. Alright, fall back. This is bad. This is extremely bad. Damn help would be welcome. Where the hell are my reinforcements, damn it? I mean, I'm serious about this. Where the flying fuck are those reinforcements? Maybe I'm erred in... I mean, we just gotta hold, right? If we can stop them here, when the reinforcements arrive, we'll smash them. Flank attack or no. Yeah, no, it's a shocking maneuver. I'm sending cavalry to take that hill, observation post and all that. Stewart injured. Yeah, here comes the anvil of the Confederate army. Longstreet has arrived. There are names you recognize in history and you just get the fuck out of the way. This is the this is the modern equivalent of getting smacked in the face by Alexander the Great himself showing up with his elite units. You don't stay and fight in that situation. You get the fuck out. That's precisely what Longstreet is just gonna do right here. He's gonna smack me in the face extremely hard. Right, he routed me actually. Flank. I know it would happen. at the particular point, I knew that they would break through. There's no simple way of holding forever. It's just not how the game works. I'll need to send the skirmishers in there to support that line. Actually, I didn't expect that they would break through there. I mean, here? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Ammo. Do I have another supply vehicle? Yes, I actually do. Right. Right, I need to flank around the cavalry. Line is holding. Yeah, lost the colonel, sadly enough. So be it then. Replaceable. I actually want to get the generals from the political store, I guess you'd call it. Alright, they've basically failed. It's a done deal. Just gotta hold out. About a charge, boys. I need to eliminate what they have artillery-wise. I'm gonna pull the Grant back a bit. As long as I hold these positions, just moving the artillery there. And there's the guy that's going to ruin my day. General Jackson. Good day, sir. I actually thought that he would be here. Wasn't he supposed to be commanding this particular flank? Maybe I just misremember shit. Well, the elite has showed up. Let's take them. Where is my cavalry? You know, I don't give a shit what revisionist historians like to say on this kind of stuff. I mean, sure, you can argue Lee's strategy overall was not the best in the world, fair enough. But the idea that these guys were not great generals is a laughable notion. Oh, they were. Of course, there's a whole bunch of politics, special civil rights era stuff that gets thrown in the mix and all that. The lost cause nonsense and all that kind of stuff. The response in that American political crap, as usual. To be honest, I think someone said it very well. Americans don't have a history, they have a mythology. That's really it. It's not about historical accuracy, it's about the myth of their nation more than anything else. Oof. That's bad. That's bad. I mean, I guess sure, why not? Go. You can probably win, even. "12 minutes, basically. Well, in-game time, whatever. Should break, I think. Will they? That's the best question. We've done tremendous damage, though. 7. I'll actually plug that gap right there. Alright, they broke through. Artillery, time to take it out. Always finding myself outnumbered. To be fair, the Confederates were the ones that were almost always outnumbered. I think I'm chewing on that notion for a bit. Understand these guys could have won the war. They had weaker arms, suffering economy, bad industry, plenty of issues that they had to deal with. They fought almost always outnumbered in most of the major, you know, the battles we remember. And yet, they could have won. I mean, obviously, war is also a lot about politics, and Lincoln certainly had the substantial problems at home that he had to deal with. Okay. We did win. Before I make any decisions over here, I do need to know what I'm dealing with exactly. Sounds easy enough, suppose. I should probably throw in a point in army organization, shouldn't I? You know, just get those 5 brigades per
Yes, sir.
Alright, so the goal here is to get as many units as I can. Though I think I'll take a... yeah. I'll take a unit there. I don't want to fail... So the game has a tendency of throwing more enemies at you if you dare pose a real and substantial challenge to it. Alright, so... this is an impregnable defensive position. There's no chance in fucking hell I lose this one. Let's just leave it at that. I should... no, not foot speed. Yeah, that will do. Okay. Yeah, just gonna take some units, throw them all in the cores over there. Gaines's Mill and Malvern Hill. Let's get to it. Defensive battles. I mean, this was all part of a campaign to try and take Richmond. It failed, and so they had to withdraw. We actually outnumbered them this time around. Huh, how nice. I guess it's dependent on the number of corps. The rebels are determined to defend their capital, and our army cannot take any more beating. They are chasing us, and we must defend again. The bulk of the Union expedition force has no more strength to continue. The majority of our army is embarking at Harrison's Landing a few miles to the south. We must hold our positions on Malvern Hill until we finalize the tactical withdrawal. The best ground to defend is at Malvern Hill, north section artillery. Okay. It would be crazy if the rebels decided to attack the west side of Malvern Hill. But we must be cautious. They will probably try. But no, the main assault is going to take place here. General Malvern Hill is an impressive defensive location, and the Confederates are going to receive a hard beating. Alright. Expect the main force of rebels to come from this direction. The hilltop can be used to bombard our line, so prepare for counter fire. Let us begin. Yes, indeed. I'm not worried about any kind of flank attack, to be honest. Actually, wait. I should probably have deployed more artillery. Fuck the cavalry. I mean, it's got its uses, obviously, but not in this one. This is a defensive battle. So, all of that. Right, let's begin then. It won't have an easy time here. Here they come. This is all just set up anyway. It's not the main assault. I should lose less than half my army. Not a problem given the situation. Oh, now they advance. How convenient. Confederacy, brace yourselves. Yeah, they already have launched that full attack. Either way. We need to guard the flanks, to be honest. It's not gonna be a big... this... I'll send these guys over here, take the cavalry. This is not going to be a walk in the park for them. The center ought to hold. Let's send some reinforcements. There we go. Well, they're gonna attack. They might try a flanking attack. That won't work, by the way. They killed... Ooh. Brigadier General? What are we talking about, though? Well, they're gonna get chopped to bits. My reinforcements will then come in and drive them completely from the field. The game won't allow me to just completely obliterate them, but slowly but surely that late game advantage that I talked in the first video about the Union is gonna start to show itself. I mean, hell, I outnumber them here already. Alright, we should be good. Rebels keep coming. They've got courage, alright. Well, reinforcements, right? Should be on their way, I think. Alright, Loomis. There we go. Finally. Help. Sherman, General Sherman has finally arrived with all of his brigades. C'est victoire. I'm thinking of the Napoleon miniseries. Actually, that's not all that. You know, that's not the entirety of the army, the reinforcement troop force that I expected, really. Frankly, I expected a lot more. Well, don't have. There we go. Here it all comes. They are out of time. Alright, their units are gonna start getting destroyed over here. Time to concentrate on that. Yeah, it was unfortunate that he took so many casualties with nothing to show in return. By all means, try charging, see how far it gets you. I'll charge out myself. Well, we keep hammering each other. Time is running short. Actually, I think I'll take out their artillery if I can. Well, yeah, they lost 3 times, close to 3 times as many men. 6 guns versus 4. 1 cavalry on my side, 70 missing. How many men? Officers. Oh, okay, so 1 dead and 2 wounded. Fair enough.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir!
Let's see how big we're talking about here. Yeah, that's not the problem. Yeah, we'll need a rear guard. Alright, so we'll need 3 cores. Army organization, I think I've gone far enough with that now that we are in the territory of 3 of these cores. I'll get economy. I'll worry about logistics later. I need the economic benefits at this particular point. Let's see these battles though. What are we doing? What are we up against here? Nothing special. 12,000, 13,000 men actually. Oh, maybe I can get better gun. And that's why you shouldn't waste so many political points on weapons, because you'll always get more later on. So all I'm interested in, well, you know, the cannons could be useful. I'll just grab all of those and just leave the rest. Alright, Costin here, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video.